Wait. Listen, South Carolina destroys Ole Miss. And guess what? Shuts down Cotie McMahon with the Raven Johnson seatbelt. More after these messages.
Chicago. Welcome to my city.
Chicago,
see the bright light skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline postcard from a city, and we still on the rise. No construction keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue in the
King
winter.
Kong
Can't
ain't
forget
got
the Bulls,
that
red and black
on
run the city. Chicago, fucking in the sky.
Well. What do we have here? A total shutdown with the shut 'em down Queens. Yeah, South Carolina does what they do, always do what they do, how they do what they do, when they do, how they does it. South Carolina shuts down Cotie McMahon with the Raven Johnson doing doing her seatbelt action, like, strap it in, we finna sit down right here. Yeah, I'm just telling you that Raven Johnson defense is such an elite thing to watch. She's already a professional when it comes to defense. She can read all offenses that she's came across all the time. Whenever the time comes, she's going to get a big play on the defensive end to make offensive stand. I'm just saying, barbs. Hey, look, Raven Johnson, baby bop, the boo up the bop. Raven Johnson is probably one of the most elite point guards with defense that you probably ever seen in the NCAA. And also, she can definitely put that seatbelt on and come on over here to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because it's another, you know what I'm saying? It's a defensive player of the year caliber player for the WNBA, but definitely the defensive player of the year for the Unrivaled. I mean, she's over there on the Chicago Sky waiting on Raven. I'm just saying, Jeff Paglione should get it together. You know what I'm saying? Get it together, brother. I'm just telling you what it is. Listen, Ole Miss women's basketball crushed by South Carolina. Cotie McMahon held to 2 points. I mean, it didn't look good. I really thought that Cotie was probably going to score maybe 10. You know what I mean? Dude, I didn't think that she was going to be able to be shut down like this. I didn't think that was going to actually happen. I thought that maybe Cotie McMahon will probably score about maybe 10, 12, especially, you know what I mean, her being an elite scorer like she is. I thought that maybe that would be the situation that would be happening. But Raven Johnson said, no, not on my watch. I don't think that you're going to be allowed to score at all, ma'am. And Raven Johnson took it in her own hands to go and put Cotie McMahon on notice and say, this is what elite defense look like. This is what it looks like. I don't know what you've experienced before, but my name is Raven Johnson. Now, more after these messages. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get you in some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much needed cash. Use promo code SteadyServe and receive $1,000 bonus in cash. Now that it's football season, follow Steady Serv'n ENT as I share my picks. Pick players, choose the amount, win money, make picks, win cash. Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for your partnership with us, and thank you for using the promo code Steady Serv'n on Underdog Fantasy. Ole Miss women's basketball suffered its worst loss of the season to South Carolina. The number 17 Rebels, 21-8, 8-6 in the SEC, fell to 85-48 to number 3 South Carolina, 27-2, 13-1 at the Colonial Life Arena on February 22nd. Ole Miss competed well in the first quarter, going 7 for 14 from the floor to put a deficit at 4 points going into the second. However, the Rebels followed that up by making just 11 shots from the rest of the game. Their 26.5% performance from the floor was their worst of the season. Cotie McMahon, who was the SEC third leading scorer, entered the game at 20.7 points, finished with just 2 points and 0 for 9 from the floor. South Carolina's Joyce Edwards led all scorers with 21 points, and Medina Alcott added 17 points and 10 rebounds. For Ole Miss, Christine Awala recorded her 11th double-double of the season with 12 points and 10 rebounds. Now, we go further down. Alcott hit 3 3-pointers in this game. She is blossoming. Listen, as the season go on, Alcott gets tougher and tougher. It was like must-see TV because you got a big that can shoot the three, and then she's shooting it now with confidence. At first, it was a little hesitation. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of hesitation, but everything got a little shake butt over here. So, yeah, a little shake, you know what I'm saying? A little hesitant, you know what I mean? That she was timid a little bit to shoot it. But Dawn Staley has activated this young lady, and Medina Alcott is now hitting threes. She hit 3 in this game, 2 in the last game before. So listen, as the Gamecocks rolling and we getting ready for March Madness, this is something that you have to look at, something that you should be interested in, and you should know that the Gamecocks are set on schedule to meet UConn, look like, for the Natty once again. Will it be a back-to-back UConn, South Carolina fight and Dawn Staley get her lick back? Will it? You let me know in it, you know what I'm saying, in the comments, and you tell me. I don't know. It's just my thought. I could be wrong, but I know one thing. It's going to be must-see TV when the bracket games start and begin. So keep the main thing the main thing. And like my main man K-Sep say, listen, be nice in the comments, say your say, and then, of course, we will respond. But look, this is the Gingerbread Man Show, and also you watching Steady Serv'n Sports, ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man K-Sep. What's up, K-Sep? Man, listen, I'm doing it, boy. The show is banging. Hottest podcast on YouTube. It be me. Yeah. Check it out, y'all. Listen, I appreciate what you've done. I appreciate what you do, and I appreciate what you will do. Turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banger, and please like, share, and subscribe to the hottest podcast on the planet. Listen, I'm telling you, if you be a bread maker, join the channel right here. The baddest brother that's doing it right now. Hey, a new introduction, and everybody talking about it now. I've only been on here for only 1 year. situation, and they're talking about your boy. And listen, a phenomenal subscription rate from a person that has not ever begged for anybody or paid for anybody to subscribe to my channel. I'm telling you, come on to the hottest piece that you're going to experience with real truth, facts over feelings, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I beg to differ if you got something different. Hey, but as always, I leave as I came with another banger. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. Listen, Gamecocks winning.
Yeah, they're my own.
Yeah.
You say, but